Focus. Archie. All right, what's going on, world? GTP here. Welcome back to another video. I've tried to film this video like three times already. Once at the range, I tried to make a range vlog out of it. 2, I tried to make just a regular day in the life vlog out of it. And 3, I tried to make this as like a driving to the course type video. But every time I just went over it and I was just like, I don't really like how that went down. Overthinking as per usual, but yeah, so I just wanted to make this video, and I wanted to make this video just right then and there while I'm eating breakfast with my coffee, and we're just gonna talk. It's just gonna be a chatty vlog, no more overthinking, just put it out there, and get this out there, and look, here's Archie. For this video, the thing that I really wanted to talk about was, do I think I failed my first year on YouTube? Yeah, do I think I failed my first year on YouTube? All right, but first, gonna make some breakfast, gonna make my coffee, and then we'll sit down and talk. So. All right, just a little breakfast. Oh, a little breakfast haul. Trying to go back to my clean eating for breakfast. So I got a serving of oats with some pancake-like syrup, and then I got my coffee, and then this is about 250 grams of egg whites with some hot dogs. And I did something fun. Instead of adding in the kimchi on the side afterwards, I put the kimchi in there. So it's kind of like a kimchi, like fried egg type thing. I don't have 2 whole eggs in there because we're actually out of eggs, so we got to get that next time. But that's breakfast. All right, so cheers, guys. The first things first, just to get it out of the way, as the title of this video says. Do I think that I failed my first year on YouTube? So I started this YouTube channel, or my Grand Depart channel, about almost a year ago now. February 1st was when I started to film and record for my first, Project 48 video. If you're new here, my name's Arnold, DK, the Grand Depart, aka GTP. And I just post content on golf, getting better at golf while working a normal everyday life. I'm fortunate enough to work from home, and I'm just documenting my journey on trying to get better. Just trying to get better at golf, however I can, practicing in the garage, going to the range, doing putting drills, on my mat in the living room, whatever it may be. I'm just trying to share my story of getting better at golf. Anyways, yeah, so February 1st, I started Project 48. Just to recap, from the first week of February up to the end of the year, there's 48 weeks. And so my goal was to post one video a week for the entire week for the rest of the year. So that would have been 48 videos, about at least 48 videos. And so as you know, it's already 2025, damn near the end of January already. As of the end of 2024, there were only I think I only did 28 videos. So I'm about 20 off from my entire project goal. And so with that being said, do I think that I failed my first year on YouTube as far as the project 48 goes? And honestly, I don't think I did. Project 48 was more of a personal challenge to kind of finally get started with jumping into the whole YouTube thing. I don't want to say I'm an old guy, but I am in my late 30s. Just doing YouTube was something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to somehow get into the YouTube space. Once I started watching a lot of YouTube, so this is probably about 2012, 13, 14, 15, somewhere around there, started to really watch a lot more YouTube than usual, and vlogging was my preferred content. And I knew that if I wanted to get into, if I, just toyed with the idea of getting into YouTube at that point, I knew that vlogging would be the content that I would want to film, that I would want to do as far as my channel goes. And so, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that because I did it. I think I've mentioned before that I've tried to do YouTube a bunch of times in the past, and I never really gave it like a full gung-ho try. It was more so it just got started, and then it kind of just fizzled out, and I didn't really keep up with it at all. So with the Grind to Par, I started the Instagram page in 2021 when I really started getting into golf. Wanted to share my journey through there. It was always kind of like an idea toying in the back of my head that I could lead this into YouTube. And I think I even have like a post where once I reached a certain number of followers on there, I was teasing. It was like a picture of my camera setup at the time of recording. Once I got that amount of followers that I would start my YouTube channel. I think that's what it was. I'll share it on the screen here. But I didn't do it. I didn't do it at that point. And it was just a little inkling in the back of my head that I wanted to do it. And then so come all the way up to, we'll just fast forward all the way up to last year. I figured, it was a now or never type thing. And I picked up a camera and I started editing, recording, and then started editing, and then things just started flowing. And, even though I don't have 48 videos to account for, I do have 28 to show that I got started and I kept going. So I don't think how rude. So I don't think, it's cool, Archie. We'll wait on you. We'll wait on you. So yeah, I don't think Project 48 was a fail at all. It was never about meeting the end. It was never about meeting the end number of 48 videos. It was just about getting started, and then keeping it going. It was fun. It was a fun ride. I learned a lot as far as YouTube goes. As far as like the recording, editing, and posting goes, I learned a lot there. And it was just fun to kind of pull out the camera and record, especially like in the non-golf scenarios, like just recording, like vlogging in the house. Or I think recently I went out to the grocery store and vlogged. So if anything, this might be the start of, my actual jump into the whole vlogging journey, my vlogging era, as you young kids say today. But yeah, like just to finally just start getting into it. One of my favorite part of the entire process was just, looking for music. I do use MusicBed for all my music, just finding the ones that I want to put in the video. It was never really about something that fit the scene or fit the mood. It was just like, oh, I like this song. This song sounds cool. Let me just put it in the video and see where it goes there. So that was fun to do. And then it was also fun just to kind of get out, bring it out and record. Like I did go out I did travel to Vegas to film with Adriel from Birdie to Bogey Bros, and then Jeff, aka Jeff for Birdie on Instagram, and then Jeff's brother Edward. It kind of got me to share that part of my story of when I first started Instagram. Jeff was one of the first golf followers, that I had, and he was one that always kind of kept in touch. He was like a homie from. He became an instant homie throughout the entire journey, and once it was finally time, once we finally were able to link up and meet, this was the perfect way to kind of, keep that memory and just share it here. So that was fun. So just a lot of other opportunities have come up as far as YouTube or social media goes, within the past year, and it was definitely a fun learning experience, and it was just something to get me finally started. Finally, not something that oh, I wish, and it was just like I'm doing. So that was that. So hold on, Mom's calling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Mom call done. So anyways, back at the ranch. Yeah, so it was just a fun like journey to kind of get started, kind of get going, and now it's like I'm going. So things that I'm gonna kind of like take away, at least as far as YouTube goes, because we're always trying to get better at golf. As far as YouTube goes for 2025, I don't want to set any hard goals. I don't want to set any like hard numbers, like, oh, I want this many subscribers by the end of the year. I don't want to. I want this many videos like Project 48. I don't want to have this many videos by the end of the year. What I kind of want to do is, my focus is just to trust the process, just keep recording, keep editing, keep publishing videos, and just let the, just let the process, or, the results come as the result of the process. And so, yeah, we're just going to keep pumping out videos, and it's not for quantity's sake, it's for quality's sake, as far as videos that I'm happy watching, happy putting out. happy putting together and happy putting out. And so that's what I'm going to do as far as 2025 goes. We're going to keep trying to get better as far as the content goes. I think as far as workflow, I'm fine with, my recording, editing. The thing I need to work on are like the YouTube-y stuff, like the thumbnail. I want to get better at thumbnails, like the SEO stuff, like the description, keywords, tags, whatnot. I don't know. I'm going to try. I want to dive deep more into that this year. And I think that's it. I think those are the top two YouTube-y stuff that I want to do. But yeah, just as far as the year goes, I just want to keep trusting the process, keep recording, keep editing, keep publishing, and just keep posting, just keep making these videos. Well, my breakfast and my coffee is now cold. This was a bit of a yap session. That's all I wanted to get out. Did I fail my first year on YouTube? No, I honestly don't think I did. I don't think I failed one bit. My first year on YouTube was just about me getting started, and now we're just gonna keep going. It's the discipline over motivation from now on. So from this point forward, discipline over motivation. We're just gonna keep recording, keep putting out content that I like, that I'm proud of, and keep publishing. So we're still gonna get better at golf. That's number one, or that's up there. It's up there. It's never getting any lower on the list. So, all right, but that's it. I'm gonna eat my cold breakfast now. Cold oatmeal, not very appetizing. Cold coffee doesn't hit the same, at least not hot cold coffee. Straight brewed cold coffee is good, but hot to cold coffee, not the same. And then my cold kimchi hot dog and egg whites. So, all right, end of the year, I ended off at 165 subs. So that is huge for me. That's 165 more. Actually, yeah, that's that many more versus what I had before 2023 or 2024. And at this point, I think I had 181. So we're steadily climbing, 1 foot at a time. So thank you guys to everyone that subscribed, everyone that's commented, good, bad, funny, whatever. Thank you so much. Anyone who's liked the videos, thank you so much. And yeah, thank you guys just for continuing to watch, continuing to, stay along with this grind to par journey, and more to come, more to come, more to come. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to follow all the socials. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, as always, and always, always, always get 1% better every single day. All right, guys, cheers and peace. Post-credit scene. For those of you who eat oatmeal, do you like the quick oats or like the rolled ones, like the rolled whole oats? I got quick oats this time, trying to get back into my oatmeal grind. And the quick oats just end up feeling like super gummy, but either way, same benefit, same taste, good stuff.